So I'm still watching the Chicago Marathon. That's the live stream on TV. But this is the app where I can still track my brother. And that's where he is right there. He still has to run down this last stretch right here. Got to run down that last stretch, then up, and then back up towards here. That's where he stopped. So says there he is. He's 80%, 87%, almost done. And this, I believe, is the 25K. Yeah, I like watching it from the other direction where he's running towards me, because he's almost done. He's been running for about let's check that again, how long he's been running. He's been running now for 4 hours and 53 minutes. And they estimate him to be done for 1:19 their time. So they're an hour behind. So let's get back over here to this map. He's making, for 1 minute he was doing a 9-minute mile. And then he went to a 10-minute mile, which is understandable. You running all that time, you're tired. But he still kept good pace going, so he's almost near that cheer zone right there. He's made good progress. He's almost done. And I'm gonna continue to keep out. I've been watching him the whole time. This is just awesome to me. I mean, he runs marathons all the time, always traveling, that type of thing. And I just hate I couldn't be there. Chicago is so close to where I am, but I also have a travel date tomorrow, so scheduling didn't work out. But he did send me his number where I could track him in the marathon, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He's almost there. Well, he's almost there to that station. Then he'll come across here. That's probably about a quarter mile, and then he'll make his descent up on his last leg, going back up here, all the way up there to the finish line. So, and that's where's the cancer? He was running for the American Cancer Society. Where are they? There they are. He's running for the American Cancer Society. So their cheer zone is almost right at the end. So he'll probably sprint it all the way in once he gets there. Hearing them folks cheer him on. So I'll go back to where he is. There he is. See, he's making good time. Yeah, he done picked up the pace already. He's picked his pace back up. Because just from that time I was showing y'all that, he got there pretty fast. So he's doing pretty good. Yeah, he's sprinting that thing out now. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Good timing. Okay. You can see he has really picked up his pace, as he has come all the way across there. And now he is about to turn and ascend on that last leg. Oh yeah, he's sprinting now. And I am hoping to catch him when he comes across that finish line. I don't know how long it's going. I don't know the distance of what it is left from here to there. But he is really, yeah, he pushing that out, and I can understand that. He done took me back to my military days when we would do our runs. And it's just like seeing daylight. You know, when you get a glimpse of the end, the finish line is like daylight, and you just giving it everything you got, pushing it out, no matter how bad your back, knees, feet, or whatever is hurting, you just really pushing it out. And he is really going. He has picked that pace right back up. Good job. And he is My brother, he's 8 years younger than me, so he's, what he's about, 45, 46, somewhere in there. I don't see him moving. Did he stop for water? There's a cheer zone in there, and along those cheer zones, there are stations where you can grab water. So he probably slowed up a little bit to get some water to keep going. So, and I'm hoping to catch him on the TV when he comes across the finish line. At least a glimpse of him. Let's see how lucky I am for that. Okay. And as we can see, he is now over that hump. And he is off in this little dip right there on his way to the straightaway. Yeah, he really picked up that pace coming around these last, that's probably the last 2, maybe 3 miles. He's really picked his pace back up. He's coming on there real good. I'm really hoping to catch him coming across this finish line here. Their feed dropped, their stream feed dropped one time because they just left the camera up. And yep, there he is. He's on the straightaway now, coming in on that last leg. That is some cool stuff. I have never been glued to the TV for 4 hours for nothing. 4, 5 hours. He's been running. How long it says it's been running? Let's go back to see how long it says it's been running. Okay, he's more than 87% done now. There we go. He's 91% done. And he's been running for 4 hours, 54 minutes, and 37 seconds. They estimate him to be done at 1:20 p.m. their time. Shoot, from the way he's moving, he done picked that pace up. He'll probably be done before then. He's making good progress, good headway. Because there's the finish line there, and he's here. So, well, that is the estimated time, so I'm not going to hold him to that. But he's making good headway. It tickles me how people keep stopping in front of that camera that's right here. See, like that lady right there. And there's always somebody that has to come out and tell them to keep it moving, because they're running steady coming in. I'm pretty sure they tell them that before the run, not to stop there, to keep going, but people keep doing it anyway. And there's my brother. He's steady trekking on through. He's almost to the American Cancer Society. That's who he's running for. So he's almost there. He just came through one cheer zone. This is where the people are standing on the side of the road cheering you on and stuff. So he's steady waking his way up Michigan Ave, and he's almost to his cheer zone. American Cancer Society. He's making real good time. He's really picked up that pace on that last leg, because he's just about done. He's from there. He only has one more aid station to go through, but he can grab water if he wants to. One last cheer zone, making his way up around past the bank, and that last turn right there, that street, that's the street right here. That's on the TV screen where everybody's coming through. That'll be it. And he's almost about to come across that crossroad right there. Real good. 25K, 15-mile run. That's a long run. He's been doing marathons for about, I want to say at least 5 years. I hope I ain't cutting him short. But he's been doing marathons, but this was the big one. I think this is the longest one that he's done. It's 25K. So he's steady making progress. So keep an eye on him, because I want to see him. I really want to catch him coming right here, right through the ribbon. Alright, so there he is approaching his cheer zone. He's running for the American Cancer Society, and he is crossing it now. Good job. Good job. And I know that was pretty much the final ounce of motivation he needed to come through there, to hold that pace that he's been running, to finish on out. It's always such a good feeling of accomplishment and self-worth and service to somebody else when you're doing something that's bigger than you. Awesome. So he is on that last stretch. Yep, if he come through that aid station, and yep, that's the bank right there. He comes up there and hits that that last turn. He'll be coming up. He'll be coming up right through here. Yeah, he's nice pace. And again, he's I think he just turned 46. I need to do my math. I know he's 8 years younger than me. And I think that's pretty good. I mean, I've seen all ages of people running through here. I saw a man who looked like he was at least about 60, 70 years old coming through here, if not older than that. Gray hair, and yeah, he looked pretty old. So I just got this update on my phone. It gives you an update when your runner has crossed milestones, and it says that he's crossed 25.2 miles, but on the ledger it says he's running the 25K. Now that would be a whole total difference. 25K is only 15 miles. Not to say only, but compared to him running 25.2 miles, something's wrong here. So I'm gonna have to get in contact with him and ask him, like, was it a 25K or a 35K or a 30K? What should we get? Because 25 miles that would be like a 40K, 25 miles. So that's kind of I'm questionable with that right there. Let me get back over here to where he is. And see, he's almost done. He's there now. Yeah, he's almost to that cut right there. He's almost here to this street where everybody's coming in on, but that man has to keep telling people to move. But yeah, shoot, 25 miles and 25K, that's a big difference. Big difference. So I'm most definitely gonna have to I'll text him. He probably won't answer for a while, because I know he's tired and gotta eat. But I most definitely need clarification on that. Was this 25K or 40K? Because 25K and 25 miles, that's a real big difference. Real big difference. Push it in, little brother. You almost there. Awesome job. Okay, so he's coming up on the final stretch. I just love this 3D model, because you can see how the buildings come up. He's running in between the buildings down the street. This is Michigan. He's on Michigan Drive, and then he's almost up to here. In this street, he's gonna turn on Can I get the name of this street now? I don't see it. Okay, well anyway, alright, let's get back over here where he is. There he is. He's coming up on that turn right there. He's ready to turn that corner right there on the bank. There he is. I'm gonna turn that corner. Woo! There you go. Alright, so let's turn and see if we can get this street. It's not telling me what street this is. But anyway, he's headed up there. Yeah, it's not telling me what street this is. Oh, there we go. What is this? East Roosevelt Road. Okay, he's currently running on East Roosevelt Road. Heading on up to that last leg. Oh, he running that sucker out too. He running that thing out. Good job, good job. Yeah, he pushing that. He running that thing. Yeah, that's all. He only has to go there now. So yeah, he running that thing out. Almost there. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Nothing but daylight. Yep, he about to turn that corner. Man, this is so cool. I couldn't be there, but I am there in the way. Woo! There you go. All right. And he is on that last leg. Last leg heading there. I mean, that's a long course. I mean, you can see how long they ran. That's a long way. So that's all that conflicted, man. That's a long way. So he's coming up on the finish line. That's why that's conflicting. 25K and 25 miles is real conflicting. He's almost there. So I'm really hoping to catch him. Come across this line here. Out of all these people on there. At least because even the stream has gotten fuzzy. Okay. Alright, according to this, he up on it. Let me see if I can see him coming through there. It'd be so cool to see him coming through. He just sent me. It says Brandon has finished the race. Okay. Let's see if I see him. I hope he like one of these other people and come in front of the camera.